Shantanu. Good evening, everyone. Aryan, Sana, and Shantanu.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Okay. So, as per our process, we are going to start at sharp 5:05. Now, the time is 5:05. The motion which we are having today is one should choose a career path which is secure and suggested by elders, and avoid one which is out of passion, uncommon, and full of risks. Means either you should go for the secure one, which is not your passion, or a tough one, a challenging one, which is your passion. So, fortunately, unfortunately, we have only three contestants. This debate Ki Paathshala basically is a, you can say, as of now, we have not made participants to pay for it compulsory. And what I'm feeling from last 6-7 sessions, that because there is no stake involved, so people are just skipping at the last moment. They're not joining. So not a problem. We will continue with this. So only one we have for, and he is Aryan. He will speak for the motion, means he will say we should go for the career which is secure and traditional, supported by elders and everything. And Sana and Shantanu, they will go against it. They will say that no, we should go for our passion, the challenging one, the tough one, right? And first Sana will start and she will go against the motion. Then Aryan will speak and he will speak for the motion. And third, Shantanu will speak and he will speak against the motion. If someone joins in between, he or she will speak as per the list. Yes, Aryan, you have a question.
Sir, can I speak against? Means actually I am feeling and my real life is against the career, which is my passion, not secured.
I know that, Aryan, but the best part of debate is we are not going to judge what you are going to do in your real life. We are going to judge, are you able to speak on the given motion? That's it. So not to worry, you defend yourself. You have two persons who are going to oppose you, speak against you. But the skill is in speaking something which is tough, which is challenging, right? So I will request Sana to start with her her speech, and I will request all contestants to keep the camera on. Thank you very much. Let's start. You have to unmute yourself, Sana.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please start.
Good evening, everyone. And today uh, I'm going to speak against the motion. And this is a very good topic to discuss, to debate on this. And first, I would highlight that it's a nature that our elder or parents they always want the best for their children, and they want to provide good clothes and good nutrition food, and the most important towards their education. They give us so much interference in the children's life, because they think they have right to change, and the however it's become a little bit more complicated when it's come to decide what is the best for their children's education. And it is very difficult to decide for their children when they are entering in college or university. At that point of time, at that particular age, most of students did not find yet in which they are interested, or they didn't identify their interest. So a lot of students nowadays do not have satisfactory answer when they are being asked, why did you chosen this particular subject and this course, and
YouTuber and something else, which is his passion, but they are not secured. Like many of the streams are secured and they are trusted. Many of the students want to do this, but not have a successful career, or they are unsecure. But our parents think that we have all to choose a secure career for our better future. At the end, we are our parents wants to make happy. Means if I have choose a path which is unsecured, but it's on my passion, so what at the end if it's unsecured?
Okay, okay.
Means if some job is not of my passion but it's secure, so my life become drastic, decent, matlab I have a job. That's a big thing. Many of the people don't have a job right now, but if I choose a secure career path, and that time I have a job. Last year corona happens, many of the job people lost their job, but those have secured jobs, they are good. They don't have to tension about to lost their jobs and etc etc.
Okay, okay. Good.
Means like last year corona, COVID-19 happens, then there are government bank employees, government employees, many of they don't have a tension to lose their jobs because they are trusted jobs, secure field. I know the government employee don't want to be a government employee, he want to become an engineer and doctor and in etc. But if he is in government job, then their life is secure. At least they have a job, they don't have a tension to lose their job and their family expenses. It's uh, it's good to be a secure path, to choose a secure path, I think.
Done. Point taken. We have experienced it in Corona time. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Time for Shantanu to go against the motion.
Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening,
Shantanu
Shantanu.
this side. Today I am against the motion. I'm the opposition team, and the motion states that one should choose a career path which is secure and suggested by elders, and avoid one which is out of passion, uncommon, and full of risks. So today I'm here to support that one should take a path which is out of passion, uncommon, and full of risk. Now, I want to start it with the example of a poem that I remind whenever I think on this topic, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. The poem states that the path which was less taken, the path which was full of grass, full of twigs, which was and the path which was frequently taken. Now the poet says that the path he took, which was less frequently taken, made the difference at the end in his life. Now see, everyone here wants to make his or her mark, and it depends on how they want to do it. So the very first, I want to actually give an example that let's think we are a painter and we are we have to make a painting, and there is one canvas given, and if we take a secure and suggested path, then generally then let's think that there are 199 other people where the colors they have is not of their own choice but given by someone else, and a brush that is made by someone else. But if I am taking a path that is chosen by me, then I am single person there, and I have got a canvas with the colors of my choice and a brush that fits my hand, and with which I know how to paint, or how I can make a drawing, or how I can make a painting. So see, there is competition everywhere. So why don't we face the competition with wholeheartedly? So this is the reason that we should follow our passion. And generally people say that if you follow your passion, how can you make your ends meet? But if we have a passion in something, then we will try hard and make ourselves so competent that we can make money out of our passion. Here I want to give you an example of the very famous film Three Idiots, which is very well renowned. It is actually one of the best films made in Indian film industry. There, at the same time, we get two examples of Amir Khan and R. Madhavan. Amir Khan had passion in engineering. He became a scientist. He was renowned. He was well renowned by the world. While R. Madhavan had a passion in wildlife photography. Now see, R. Madhavan took a path which was made to choose by his father. He was studying in one of the most prestigious colleges in India in the movie. So surely he would have get a very good job. Generally, he would have become successful in life. But as said, at the at a very crucial point that he would have never didn't had any interest in it. So, and he later on became a wildlife photographer. He published many books, and he was still well renowned. So for me, actually, trends are not made to for one, but not for other. And sir, generally people want that they and yeah, our parents suggest us a secure path because they want that we don't face the struggles that they have faced in their life. They are not wrong. They all every parent wants that their child get all the happiness and all the comforts of the life. So they always want that their child choose a secure path. But here, if we always choose a secure path, then how will we get? Then we will miss an experience. See, some competitions are there which one passes by books or by studying, but the ultimate competition that is given by life, the only tool we have there is the experience we have got. And experience is something we only get when we get out of someone else's guidance. If we are always under someone's umbrella, how we will get to know that what rain is and how to face the rain if we don't have an umbrella? So that was my point on this, sir. Our aim should be that we give the world something new, because generally people take a common path and end up becoming successful, but still they are not giving something new to the world until they are scientists or scientists. But one who becomes a scientist generally follows his passion. But if an artist is someone who gives the world something new, and it is there that an artist always, whenever someone wants to become an artist, then people say that this field is full of risks. How will you survive if you don't become successful, and if people don't buy your artworks? But then I like to say them that higher the risk, higher the chances that you gain. Even this is uh, uh, this is true in stock, in the stock market where people invest. There also they say that higher the risk you take, higher you will get benefit. So the same can we say. So the same we will say for our life. And if we choose a path that we have taken by fighting the world, then we are responsible that how we are going to end that up. Because many times happens that people take path that is suggested by their elders, by their parents, guardians, and when at a time when they get frustrated by that, blame their parents that you suggested me this, and now I am getting frustrated, I am getting free. But if we have taken a path by fighting others, then it is up to us. It is our responsibility that we make our mark, and and at that time there is no one to whom we can blame. Only we are. And if someone gets the opportunity to follow his passion out, which is and still he doesn't do anything, then it is his or her fault. And here I want to note some words that as the motion says, that secure and suggested by elders. It may happen that the path you have taken is a very common path, and that is also part of your passion. Some people are passionate about physics, some people are passionate about maths. They become engineers, they become great engineers. They are the people who invent, and because of which we are here able to do this conference, debate conference. This is just because of those people. So, but it can also happen that a yes, a, a path which is out of our passion, it is, and if it is uncommon, it is full of risk. But a path which is full of risk may not be uncommon. Many people here in this world want to become dancer, choreographers, singers, playback singers, actors. They have risk, but they have competition also. So we can't say that people who generally follow their passion don't get competition. Even they get a competition from life, not others, but from the life, and that is how they become successful. If I talk about myself, I don't want to stand in crowd. I actually want to stand out of the crowd as the one people have to listen to. I want to be I want to be the one people have come and want to listen and want to know his or her struggles and how he has reached the place. So and I want to help others. Thank you, sir. This is all I want to say for now.
Okay, thank you, Shantanu. A detailed one from your side. Now I'm coming back to Sana. Sana, you want to add any more points? You want to put your thoughts? You can again go for the second round. Unmute yourself and speak.
When we working towards our something that we are passionate about, it's a natural occurrence to be more persistent towards our work. If we passionate about anything, we will automatic we will do with that things, and we don't wake up to thinking about giving up. We wake up thinking about how we can push forward and move ahead in our life, and naturally develop it's develop persistent in the process. So if we're doing the same thing, whatever our elder has done in their past, and we will do the same thing. So I think things are changing, and we should upgrade ourselves according to the time, and education. our thinking is making broad, and there is a generation gap, and our thinking is different to our parents, and the parents also should think that uh, whatever we want to do, they should support in that, and that's all, sir.
Okay, Sana. Okay, Sana. Aryan,
Yes,
you
sir.
want to go for second round? Put your points. You want to cross-examine?
No, sir.
No, that's it. Your point is actually
Yes,
your motion is better, because in COVID-19 we have seen that, or we have experienced that anyone who was having secure and safe job, he was in a very comfortable position, and all people who were entrepreneur or doing something challenging, they all face tough time. So whenever
yes,
pandemic
sir.
comes, then that time traditional jobs, they become better. Shantanu, any more point to add?
Yes.
Sir, there is one point I actually want to say, that if that in this in the world where everyone is like a sheep, because there's a very famous phrase that if one sheep over a ditch, all the rest follow.
Correct.
So actually, this is a point that this is the people say that, hey, that he has, your brother has done this, you also do this, and it might it is very you should do this because you will also get a secured path or secured job. And sir, as you stated that as our proposition speaker Aryan has stated about this pandemic situation, then sir, pandemics come once in a century. Pandemics come once in a century. How can we think that there will a pandemic come, and at that time I will not have that financial support or something that can support my family, and that will, and because of that I don't want, I should do something which is secure. If I am passionate, if I am truly passionate, and if my passion is giving me returns, if my passion is paying me off, it will make me independent and make me financially independent to face such situations. COVID has taught us many things. In COVID, uh, many people has got to know that while they were doing the jobs, that they were doing jobs like 9 to 5 jobs, and when they got some time to relax, and when they thought that what are we doing? There are many examples that now this are very well. I am fond of stand-up comedy, and in that thing, many people who are doing well secure jobs, they even leave their jobs and they come to stand-up comedy and follow their passion. Now, if I want to say that it is not necessary that you have a passion, it may sometimes come that you are making something your passion out of nothing. And yeah, I don't deny that one should lack in the basic qualifications. One should have all the basic qualifications which will help you stand in this world. But but only those are not necessary. So, sir, that I want to say. Thank you.
Okay. Aryan is having a point.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, when we are in a secure job, we also can pursue our passion. But when we have a job, means when we are in a secure path, like we are a government officer, a bank government manager, when whichever field in a government service, then we have secure job. Then we apply. Then we further go for our passion and something else, because we don't have to lose anything that time.
Okay.
Like we don't have a job tension to secure loss our job and anything. For our financial stability is okay on that stage.
Okay. Right. So, any other point from any speaker?
Sir, yes, sir. May I say something?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sir. As Aryan told that when we are in a secured job, then we are in a good position, and we can follow our passion. I don't deny it is actually the best. It is actually one of the best way to follow your passion, get secured in life, then follow what you want to do. But now what is happening in this competitive world, that people after getting secured, sometimes they forget what they were and what they wanted to do, because all in all this hustle and bustle, we don't get time, even sometimes we don't get time even for our family. Then how can we get time to do something which is just not even related to what our job is and what we are doing? And yes sir, so I wanted to say that, and again, this is because we are insecure about our life, that we are insecure about things. So I want to say ki for whole life you have been under a security that there is, you are in a no lose situation. And if you are in no lose situation, there chances come that you get satisfied with what you are, you don't even want to gain more. But when you are in a situation to lose, you want to come at a no lose no gain situation and then to a full gain situation. Yeah, I want to give an example from the history. The the basic reason that India was invaded was because the rulers of India, they were at a place that they had everything. They were secure. They generally didn't wanted to expand anything. But those who invaded us, they had nothing, and they wanted to get it all. They wanted to conquer the whole world because they had an ambition. As I said, my aim and everyone's aim in today's life should be that we should give this world something new, because many have become engineers, many have become doctors. I don't say we don't need them. We need them, and we do need them because they are one, because of whom our life exists, because of whom we are doing things in a smooth manner. But I say that if you have become a doctor and you don't have interest in it, means you have become a doctor, you have studied from a well college, you did well in your academics, but at the end you don't want to serve people in that manner, but you want to entertain people. Then you will never have full interest in that thing. Here I would like to give the example of J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling became renowned, and she's one of the best stories of rags to riches, and one of the best examples that how what is your passion can give you everything in the world if you are really passionate about it and you are really hardworking. Because world had never seen something like Harry Potter, and when she launched Harry Potter, it was a completely new thing. It Everyone was surprised at what it is, and everyone liked it. It may happen that sometimes people don't like what you want to say, but what you want to state. But if there are people who doesn't like it, there are people who will like it. And this is how our world works. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so that's it. I think everyone has presented their views. And what I will say, that in your life, if you are doing something which is out of passion, that is wonderful, right? Please go for that. But in case you are getting a job which is safe and secure, suggested by your elders, which is traditional, then no need to run away from that and doing something out of a passion. With that secure job, with that safe job, you try to find out how you can do something good for the society, how you can develop your passion towards that. Suppose, for example, if you are working in a bank, suppose State Bank of India, you are the manager. It's a complete traditional job and secure job, safe job. Now you have to find out how you can make that profession your passion, and you can do something good for society. You can do some nice changes in your branch. You can motivate your team, and you can do something which has not happened in that area, in that branch in the past. So we always have an option of changing a safe job also into our passion if we want. What is passion? Passion means whatever I will do, I will feel happy and I will do good for the society. So with this note, I'm going to conclude this session. Thank you, Aryan, Sana, and Shantanu for coming, joining, and presenting your views. This session is going to be recorded and posted on the YouTube channel. You can always watch it and you can see where you need to improve and where you need to be more vocal, right? And again, see you in upcoming Sunday's debating sessions. Thank you very much. Best wishes. Take care. Bye-bye. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.